I never, ever, 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 ever do teaser music video reactions, but I watched this one and I just had to talk about it, so let's get into it right now. What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from MWK Pop, and I want to welcome you back for another music video not a music video, I guess this is a music video reaction. This is a teaser reaction though, and like I said, I don't ever do teaser reactions, but I watched this earlier this morning because of course that's when it came out and everyone was freaking out about it, and I was like, I gotta check it out. And of course the main highlight was Sunmi is a sexy bass player, and I'm like, bass guitar, you say? I have as someone who played bass guitar for a few years, I was quite into it and all that stuff. I just had to check it out because of course bass guitar is definitely, you know, my personal favorite instrument as someone who used to play it back in the day. So, you know, I watched it and I was just like, wow, that is it's amazing. So I just grabbed my bass because I got to show you guys my bass guitar, cuz see, look, I use this is the guitar that I played, that I love, I love more than anything else. It's mine. I guess I don't know. I love it. So, you know, any bass guitar, and if you're watching him on music video reactions, you know that I do love a good bass guitar line in a song. So that being said, we're gonna watch this one more time because I've already watched it, but we're just gonna walk through basically the bits that I absolutely love about it. So let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. And it is indeed playing. We just got 5 seconds of blackness though. See, and of course she's playing a Fender, right? And the thing that I noticed first off, right, is that she's playing the guitar with her fingers. You know, that's the way that I was taught. You know, play with your fingers instead of a guitar pick. Most, you know, and you generally, most bass players play with their fingers outside of like metal and rock, where they use a pick. But the other thing is that like it looks a lot like she's playing it, and then she switches up to slapping the bass, and that's just like, what? I mean, seriously, all that fretwork and just her plucking at the strings is just absolutely amazing to me. That's the thing that has got me about this entire thing, is that, yeah, there you go. So she actually, at the end of the teaser, I missed that the first time I watched it, but it says bass recorded by Sunmi. And I missed that the first time I watched it. I didn't actually recognize that it literally said that she played that. And I was like, that's what blows me away, is that she actually played that. That is some, like, it's not, that's amazing to me. That is really, 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 really quite amazing to me. And, you know, Gayun is my I guess my K-pop bias, but the fact that Sunmi can plays a bass guitar, and she is damn good at it too. Like, did you see that fretwork on the fretboard, you know, finger work on that fretboard is just absolutely stunning. And the, you know, her plucking the strings, not even using a pick either, because, you know, that's one of the things I like. I prefer, you know, the sound of your fingers on the strings as opposed to the, you know, hard and sharp sound that a guitar pick gives you. But so she plays bass guitar with her fingers. She's damn good at it. And that's just that. Marry me, please. Marry me. Marry me. Because oh, it's just, it is quite a, it's fantastic, you know, because one of the things, right, a lot of things, I say that, and I don't think that many people will disagree with me, but, you know, most K-pop idols are performers, and that's what they do. They are not musicians, they are not artists, they are just performers, and they perform what they're given. And, you know, they definitely, many of them start out that way, but, you know, of course, as their careers go on, they may not branch out and become more, you know, involved in that whole creative process, because of course, if you're in music and you're performing it, you really have an interest in making it as well. So, you know, overall, it's just it is such a awesome thing to see. And, you know, if which there's no possible way, but I was about to say, if I was not hyped for this Wonder Girls comeback as it is, because I was psyched for it, this right here has got me absolutely stoked. Because look, this is pretty clear indication that they're going with an absolutely clear rock band group, you know, sound like they've been teased, or like they said that they were going to. And I think that this is an indication that they're going to be playing every single instrument. And oh my God, are you serious? They're going to be actually playing the, you know, the guitar and the drums and whatever other sort of stuff that they're bringing to their rock band. And it is so awesome. I'm stoked. I'm really stoked for this. So it's fantastic. It is a really fantastic thing. So that is it. This has gone on about as long as a normal music video reaction for me is, but you know, it's just I can't stop saying, you know, praising this teaser and all of the aspects that I liked about it. Because what I liked about it is very much different from what a lot of other people liked about it. What blows my mind about it is something that most people don't even care about, didn't even focus on, anything like that. So I wanted to share my, you know, opinion and my view on that, which of course, like I said, I think is different than, you know, 90% of the people who watch this teaser. So I want to know, what did you think about it? You know, put it down in the comments. Get connected with me on social media. I'm most active on Twitter, so give me a follow there. There's links to my various profiles in the description box below. And as always, I guess, so that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.